In this video, there's two videos, and the first one is at 15:12:52 seconds on the 23rd of April 2018. The second video is at 15:34:44 seconds on the 23rd of April 2018, just 10 minutes after this first video. The first video contents are as follows. Really?
Okay, so whether you do it personally or whether it's just your property disturbed.
This video goes for 5 minutes and 59 seconds. And this is that video. The first video. That was at 3:12:52 seconds on the 23rd of April 2018. Now, at 3:34:44 on the 23rd of April, this video that goes for 19 minutes and 20. Where can we zoom up on that? 19 minutes 24 seconds.
I'm watching a lot of internet on my TV through the HDMI cable. I've got an HDMI cable and I watch a lot of internet through my TV now. I quit smoking a month ago. Yeah. Okay. Different businesses have different internet needs, and you can choose from a whole range of providers to find an NBN-powered business-grade plan that's right for your business. Yeah? I'm watching a lot of internet on my TV through the HDMI cable. I've got an HDMI cable and I watch a lot of internet through my TV now. I quit smoking a month ago. Yeah. Okay.
You just sent out an email yesterday, another meeting.
Yeah.
Different businesses have different internet needs, and you can. About because I didn't know wireless. Okay, disturbing the peace, privacy, and comfort of neighbours. Really? Okay, so whether you do it personally or whether it's just your property disturb the neighbours, either way it's the same breach. Okay, well I was unable to find the letter because I've packed the letter away somewhere, but I'm pretty sure that I got the letter on the 17th or no, I think it was about something on the 17th of February. And then I received a letter, I'm not sure, maybe the 27th of February. Yeah, look, Julian, I'm still confused as to what it is you want. Well, okay. Okay, but I did. You visited your property disturbed neighbours. Yeah, I just got a letter about it. You stopped that visitor coming to the property now. I stopped a couple of months ago. Yeah, I just want to. I'm not sure what you want today. I just want to put in forward that I did stop him from coming over to my property as soon as it happened, this very day that it happened, and then I was breached over a week later. But my point is, your letter a week later, yeah.
But my point is, I want to put in a breach against him because
you can't issue breaches because you're not a landlord. You don't own the property.
What? But Cheryl can breach people?
Cheryl can't breach people. She doesn't own.
No, I want to put in a complaint to.
Then you may put in a complaint if you have a complaint about something that's happened.
I did on the 16th of April.
You may put it in writing and bring it in to me.
I did on the 16th of April. That was my complaint.
You complained. You just reiterated stuff that had happened a couple of months ago.
Yeah, I said I wanted to put a breach
against. I couldn't see anything new in there.
I said I wanted to put a breach against Alan for his behaviour for coming over to my house.
You can't put a breach against anybody, Jillian. You're not a landlord or a managing agent, and you don't own the property.
Yeah, no, I'm not
put a breach against anyone.
I'm not sure how it works. Just like put a complaint in because
so the complaint against who?
Alan.
Okay, so what's he done now? What's happened?
Well, he came over to my house and caused a disturbance, which caused me to get a breach.
But that was all a couple of months ago. You had your breach letter sent. He had his breach letter sent. That was all a couple of months ago. If nothing else has happened since then there's nothing for me to take any action on.
But I shouldn't have been breached because I told him to go from my property and I had nothing to do with him. I couldn't control him by doing that. So I told him to leave my property, which he did.
And that's good. That avoid any further action against you or any further problem. So
yeah.
That's good.
But I'd already told him before I got the breach. Like when I did receive the breach, it was a non-issue because I'd already handled it.
You received the breach for the incident that had happened, Julian?
Yes.
Okay. You received the breach for the incident that had happened.
But I just want to put that perfectly clear that before I received the letter, I told Alan to leave and I hadn't spoken to him for nearly 2 weeks.
That's really good then. Good.
So it was a non-issue.
Any further problem?
It was a non-issue when I received the breach letter because I'd already handled it.
The breach letter was for the incidents that had happened.
Yeah. And that's why I wanted to put a breach.
You're then told him not to come back again. Doesn't mean that the incident that happened just disappeared and never happened after all.
Well, I did tell him to go as soon as he did that, and I never spoke to him again.
That's good. That's good. Then there shouldn't be any further problem.
Yeah, but that's why I wanted to put in a breach against him because he did that to me. I was actually the victim of him doing it. I had nothing to do with it.
But you can't put in breaches on anybody.
Well, not a breach. I'm not sure how to explain that. Then I just wanted to put in the complaint for his behaviour, because he breached the.
Yes, what you did at the time, I spoke to you in person at your inspection, and you made a complaint about him, and others had complained about him as well at the time, and he received his breach letter for his behaviour at the time. But as far as I'm aware, nothing has happened since.
I'm not sure. I'm
not issuing a whole other round of breach letters for the same incident that was a couple of months ago.
Okay, so you're just saying that you're giving it. So that was kind of what I was getting at. I wanted to reverse my breach because he was the one that caused it. And
you can't reverse it. It happened, and it was because it was your property.
Okay, I think I understand it a bit better now that you can't issue 2 breaches for this one incident. Now, I understand it.
Okay, but if anything new happens, then provide me with a written witness statement of what has happened. I'll investigate it, ask neighbours, check if anybody else can back up whatever it is that you're saying or the rest. And if they can, then the appropriate person will be breached again. But if nothing else has happened, then there's nothing for me to action.
All right. Yeah, I was just going to say that Cheryl underneath me told me that I pee too loudly and things like that, so I don't know if she put a breach in against me to get me in trouble for Alan's behaviour because... Okay,
well, she can't put in a breach. She doesn't know the problem.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not understanding the right word. I'm not understanding...
But she hasn't made any complaint about you peeing, no?
No, yeah, but I'm just saying as soon as she's been a bit like that since I've moved in, and I don't know if she was using Alan's behaviour against me.
Yeah, look, Julian, if there's anything new has happened, you're welcome to put in a written witness statement about it. Yeah. If nothing new has happened, I really haven't got time to go all over it again and again and again.
Yeah.
Okay, if there's been no further incidents in February, then there's nothing else for me to action. And there's really no need for us to keep talking about that same incident.
Yeah, no, I understand it now that you can only put one breach onto someone for behaviour. So that's sort of for me then. Thank you.
Okay, alrighty. No worries.
Okay,
Bye.
thank you, bye.
Different businesses have different internet needs, and you can choose from a whole range of providers to find an NBN-powered business grade plan that's right for your business. Yeah? I'm watching a lot of internet on my TV through the HDMI cable. I've got an HDMI cable and I watch a lot of internet through my TV now. I quit smoking a month ago. Yeah. Okay.
You just sent out an email yesterday, another meeting.
This conversation with the real estate about the lady that yelled out within half an hour. These videos are here. The contents of this video is the dates, the times of the call with the real estate that resulted in the lady that the call was about yelling out to staunch me within half an hour because the lady has a personal relationship with the real estate and found out that I was speaking to the real estate because the real estate told her, because they run a racket to kick people out of Mission Australia Taree. These videos and dates prove that. That's the time when I was on the phone to the real estate, and I'd written a letter to the real estate, and I said that I was used and abused, and I'm putting in a complaint, a breach against the people and specifically the names. And when she got on the phone, she didn't validate what I'd written or anything, and she just kept on using the word, "It's not a breach," and then she wasn't listening to what I was saying at all. She'd clearly chosen to attack me via the breach in the first place. Well, we've never even spoken to this woman before, and the first correspondence as a real estate that she's given me is a breach. The very first correspondence I've ever had from her was a breach. And then within half an hour of getting off the phone from her, the person that put the breach in yells out to me to staunch me. She didn't realise she was on record. And then who knows what she would have said if it wasn't on record. Who knows what was going on. The end.